Yes, hello, hi. Hello, all you Foxos. Hey, Fox Park. I am so rushed. I'm sorry. I just started this very last minute because I thought it'd be fun to watch the stream together. How's everyone? I am very rushed today and I got rained on trying to mail a package to a certain someone. Oh! Is my mic on? Hello? Okay, I think it is. Maybe it's too loud? Here, I'll turn down that volume a little. Hello! I'm in a panic today. Trying to figure out why my coffee's been tasting weird. I got new coffee. I have it here. I think it's a little darker roast than the last kind I had. And it felt like my body was reacting to the bad coffee I had yesterday. I felt like I was gonna get sick. So yeah, how are y'all? Hey Link, hey Rex, hey me. There's no news on what's gonna be in this state of play. Like last time, Steel Wool had a thing saying, "Oh, watch out for FNAF," but nothing this time. I haven't heard anything. It's just like, "Hey, we're having a state of play. Surprise!" How are y'all? This will be starting in a minute. If only I had my webcam set up, I could have my face like, oh my god, Pog. Oh well. State of play. Alcohol reference. GTA.
Welcome to an all-new State of Play.
Wow.
We've got more than 15 minutes of new Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right up.
15 minutes?
Let's check in on two other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles this year.
Why 15 minutes of gameplay?
Made it to 4546B.
What?
Landing was a bit rough, but I don't think they spotted me.
Hi, I'm Jeff,
Subnautica?
audio producer at Unknown Worlds.
Oh,
Set
yeah.
1 year after the award-winning original, Subnautica Below Zero plunges players into a frigid
played
underwater
Subnautica yet.
adventure in search of answers. Here, the native wildlife above and below the surface might consider you a tasty treat, assuming you don't become an ice pop first. The previous research crew has vanished, including your sister.
This was Sam's necklace.
My
She
sister.
never took it off.
To uncover the truth, you'll need to get crafty, building tools and shelter for your survival. But even that may not
Dog.
be
Oh. The sound's a bit delayed,
I told
huh?
you to stay off my
Weird.
land.
With the PS5 DualSense controller, every icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands. The haptic feedback system allows you to feel each adrenaline-filled chase and provides visual and audio
and it's for the
cues
PS5.
as you use resources, encounter key game moments, or get into situations where it's
Is the YouTube
probably
version
best to
working?
run. By the time you squint to see what's ahead, it may already be too late. Fortunately, when you play Below Zero on
Oh, that's because I have the wrong audio on. Whoops.
performance mode. And if you
I had the
already
YouTube one
own a
going.
physical or digital version of the first
like, why is
Subnautica
there
on
lag?
PS4, you'll be able to upgrade to the digital
Alright.
PS5 version at no additional cost. We hope you're as excited as we are to dive into the
upgrade.
world of Subnautica Below Zero when it launches on PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
Huh. It's cool. Oh no. Is there gonna be a PlayStation crossover of some kind? Swipe card with haptic feedback on your PS5 controller. Oh wow. Wow. There's PlayStation. Ratchet and Clank skin. That is cute.
We can't wait to dive deep into Subnautica Below Zero and make baseless accusations against our crewmates in Among Us later this year. Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up, Insomniac Games will lead us on a tour of this June's PS5 action adventure.
15 minutes of gameplay. I've played a couple of Ratchet and Clanks.
Missing infobot located. Initiating retrieval.
Taking all the There's a giant symptom.
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 console. Today we're going to introduce you to some of the gameplay, characters, and arsenal of Rift Apart. Whether you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss.
And my audio's picking up all that.
Oh. Clank? Clank? Lombax? What is this place?
I'm gonna swap the audio. Hold on.
Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him. Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green.
Okay, you won't notice the difference. It's just I can control my monitor.
Ratchet has been separated
speakers.
from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now in a new dimension in a mysterious urban sprawl called Nefarious City.
Reminds me of the Sixth Sense city. No, not a Sixth Sense. Fifth Element. There we go. Rancid Rick with the auto host. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Please let there be good news behind here.
Don't know if the connecting grade it might cut out for a bit.
Ratchet
Okay.
quickly finds out that in this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable villain.
You watching it work?
Welcome to the Nefarious City Bazaar. Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
Our
Emperor?
glorious Emperor.
Does that
Aku.
mean there are two Nefariouses now? Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are full of life with traffic and civilians milling about everywhere. Rift Apart is full of the unexpected. Characters in this new dimension are not always the same as they were in Ratchet and Clank's dimension.
Very
Ratchet comes
cyberpunk.
across Miss Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The resistance?
Oh, apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Spies in the base.
Clank has been taken by a mysterious new Lombax named Rivet.
Clank!
It looks really nice. I really like the fur detailing. All the buildings look really nice.
I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
Listen, Tess. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Club Nefarious shouldn't be hard to miss. Better look around.
Is this literally like the first 15 minutes of the game? robots with smiley faces. Going into a club. Don't break all the boxes. Come on, man.
Dr. Nefarious? So that sounds like a club, all right.
Just dancing robots. Have y'all played Ratchet & Clank? I think I played the first one and the sequel.
Come on, Phantom, where are you?
Once
Club
Ratchet finds
Nefarious.
Phantom, he learns a couple of new moves.
Get like a dash. Yeah, after image dash.
One of the focal points of gameplay in Rift
Oh,
Apart
no.
is increased mobility.
Knock them off the
Ratchet can now
building.
dash and wall run to traverse levels. This focus on mobility allows players to chain moves together to create exhilarating combos.
Raritanium in your pockets to upgrade your arsenal first.
Now let's
Oh,
jump
she's
into
the
combat.
shop.
The Nefarious Day Spa. If you can distract these troopers, I'll
Robot
hack
Spa.
Nefarious's propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
Looks easy enough.
Never had a PS2, so never tried it.
This isn't punishment, it's an opportunity.
Dashing allows you to evade attacks or gain strategic advantages. Enemies can't hit what doesn't momentarily exist.
The dashing makes it a bit more interesting.
Dimensional tears in the world allow you to use the Rift Tether, another new traversal mechanic to instantly pull yourself across battlefields to
it's the
escape
VR
or flank
move.
enemies. Weapons in Rift Apart utilize the power of the DualSense wireless controllers, adaptive triggers, and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power of their arsenal.
Oh, is this PS5
For example,
only?
with the burst pistol, players can pull back the trigger partway to peck out accurately placed single shots. But pulling the trigger fully unleashes a rapid-fire spread that covers more area. In either case, players will feel each shot burst from the weapon and connect with enemies.
How is he looking away from me?
With the Enforcer, players can pull the trigger down halfway to fire a single barrel, reducing time between reloads. Or pull the trigger fully and unleash both barrels with a devastating close-range attack. Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands. Let's move ahead a little bit.
So the rifts just act like an easier
As
way to
Ratchet
get
attempts
around
to follow
sometimes
Rivet
during
and
battle.
Clank, he encounters a nefarious juggernaut.
Second line is against the law.
Where did you even come from?
Please stand still.
The heads in the jar just makes me think of Jimmy Neutron. Those aliens in that movie.
During this fight, more dimensional chaos ensues. Thanks to the power of the SSD, we can near instantly teleport players to completely different locations. This isn't some small arena being loaded, but the entire level from a different planet.
Give you a bigger
Let's
area
jump
to
over and
fight.
see what's going on with Rivet and Clank. As you may have guessed, Rivet is a brand new playable
Like
character
cutting
in the
wood
series.
for the winter.
Where are you
Freeze to death.
taking me?
I
Oh.
was gonna take you to my
Snow
hideout.
time.
But first, I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
Rift Apart includes several alternate dimension versions of classic planets from past games. Did we mention how stunning and alive our worlds are? Thanks
Yes,
to the
we can
power
tell,
of
thank you.
PS5 and the 3D audio, we've been able to create alien planets with an immersive density like never before. Let's check it out.
Speedos, yeah. That's why I'm gonna ride one. Soon as I can get close enough.
Back to Ms. Zircon, the weapons vendor.
Whoa. This wasn't what was in my account last time.
Oh, that is because I added our mutual friend on Nefarious City.
Okay.
In Rift Apart, you get to play with an explosive new arsenal, as well as a few returning classics.
Since you play as both, I guess you would have different loadouts for both characters. So you'd have different money for both, maybe?
Here's another example of how we're using the DualSense. With the Topiary Sprinkler, players will feel resistance in the trigger as they prepare a throw of this garden grenade. Once on the ground and spitting out its rapid growth plant fertilizer, players will also feel
I guess
when
if they
enemies
share
have
the
been
same shop,
topiaried
they would have
and
the
are
same
ready to be
abilities.
trimmed down.
Where's that Speedo going?
It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from that cave.
Bugs! Oh no. It goes flat.
In addition to rift tethering and dimensional shifts, there are also many pocket dimensions scattered throughout the game.
And the last Speedo runs into that rift thingy.
Interesting. You must have a rift tether in your glove, too.
All right, Smarty Bot. What is this place?
A dimensional pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the Dimensionator's destruction.
How do you come up with this stuff? Hey, it's Maynard, the Mortis helper bot. Must have wandered in through the rift somehow.
There's the Speetle.
Tutorial bot?
No, don't hide! Ah!
Hitting its nest might get its attention.
Well, hello there. Gotcha!
Oh, dear!
Maybe Maynard can lead me to the woods.
Hope with the PS5. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if it was also on the PS4, but knowing them, it might be PS5 exclusive. No more loading times? True.
Now, if we could get away from this acid...
Come on, Maynard! Let's find the Morts!
Riding
If it's
Speedos is
PS5
one way of
only, not a lot of
traversing
people are going to be able to
Sargasso's
play
acid swamps, and to do so quickly.
Excuse me!
Look out!
I got it! See? Sometimes I don't crash. Stop! There's the
You
Gelatonium
made it jump.
factory. I'm coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that Lombax and his Robopet across dimensions just to get stopped by some fuzzballs. So you got like 9.5 seconds to tell us where they're at. 1.
Hang on there now.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded gang has been hired by Dr. Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank, and are now also trapped in Rivet's dimension. Here's another new weapon. The Shatter Bomb is a frag-type grenade that deals a lot of damage to your foes.
We all know
With
who to
haptic
blame
feedback,
this
each
on, yeah.
explosion feels incredibly impactful.
You can find
Thanks,
a Lombax.
Like, the PS5s were already in short supply.
Perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
They only increased the problem. That's it. I want to try to destroy the ship. Totally missed that shot. Oh, he's dead. PS5 PS5 slime coming out.
This is just a small taste of some of the early gameplay in Rift Apart, but there is so much more. We have open areas to explore. Dimensional clank puzzles. Glitch challenges. Arena challenges. Aerial combat.
Dragon.
Gold bolts to collect. Pocket dimensions to explore. Armor to obtain and use in the first ever
Is that an
Ratchet and
Astrobot
Clank
outfit?
photo mode. And giving more people access to playing our games is always important to us. As such, Rift Apart will offer a slew of accessibility options. We'll reveal more about this soon. Experience Rift Apart's new planets, weapons, intense high-action combat, and near-instant load times, all with some of the best visuals we've ever created.
How about that, huh?
These rifts are getting out of hand.
On behalf of all of us at Insomniac Games, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the Omniverse on June 11th.
June?
That's our show. We explored the depths of an alien ocean,
Really?
got a first look at Among Us on
Wait.
PlayStation, and zipped across space and time in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
That was it?
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Wow. Okay.
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise! What do you want, Nefarious? We're going to a dimension where I always win!
Is this just the trailer now?
Clank? Where am I? A Lombax?
Who are you?
I'm Rivet. Let's go for a ride.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
FNAF are gonna be pissed. I mean, I wouldn't have expected any FNAF news in this one.
Nefarious,
Because Steelwool didn't say anything.
returned.
Yes! Emperor!
Clank, huh?
You're Nefarious.
Well,
He looks a lot
I guess
like
while they're
mine.
still talking, I'll
Evil
set up
like
my
him too.
PS4.
And that Lombax.
I'm coming, Clank.
I had
If
moved
we
it,
do not get the Dimensionator now,
so me and my
we may
friends were watching
lose
movies.
every dimension. Oh my.
I mean, I guess the Subnautica news was kind of neat, but it's already deemed as out. There's nothing new among us. They should have just said the state of Ratchet and Clank. That's what that was.
PlayStation.
I guess that's cool. The game looks really nice. I'll say that. Plug, please. Okay. It's just a black screen. Good. Okay. Sure chat's pissed. RIP PS5. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put on Persona music. Well, I guess it's fine. Hold on. Oh well. So cool that that game we can't play. Maybe I'll try and get a PS5. I haven't actually tried to get one. Hold on, I'm trying to put my PS5 together. I mean PS4 together. Let's say PS5. That's the wrong side. I do need that HDMI though. Don't try too hard. I'll try. Plug. Okay. Hold on, chat. We'll have game on the screen soon. I swear. What'd you think of Among Us? We're playing Persona. More Persona today. It's Thursday. More of the long RPG thing that I do. Horror was yesterday. We played the new FNAF game yesterday. Okay, got the cord set up. Just gotta plug it in. Wah. Go there. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm making a mess. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully it didn't get damaged. Well, hope you had fun. Y'all had fun with the state of play. I thought it was gonna be longer than that. Crazy. Actually, take off my headset for this one. Ah. I think my mug I've been using has a crack in it now. That sucks. You're here because you called in sick again? Oh man. I hope you feel better soon, man. Oh. You'll need a vacation after that too. Oh gosh. I don't need this plugged in. Why do I plugged in? Yeah. I was cleaning up my room yesterday. So soon I'll be moving my room around. Nintendo are longer and feel more fun. Yeah. I can see that. Oh god. And then the internet cord. Where's that? That's the switch. I have one going over here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Gotta plug one more cord into the PS4. In case I need the internet, I need the Ethernet. Oh. Okay. Should be plugged in. Oh gosh. PlayStation console. No? Should be on. Let's see. It's coming up on my monitor. Why no work? Hello? Ah. Maybe I need to make a new input. It's not getting any sound. What can go wrong? Very true. Video capture device. PS4. PS4 again. Webcam. You're not supposed to be on. I don't even have the Logitech turned on. Well, hello. It's not what I want. Oops. Hi. Well. It's not detecting any games. Why? Stop. Discard. Discard. Oh my god. I don't know why it's not detecting. Properties. Huh. Elgato. Game capture. No. What? Game Capture HD Pro, yeah. Why? Maybe I need to restart my computer? That's my only guess. Because it's not capturing anything. What do... Because it's plugged in. I didn't change any cords. Because on my PlayStation screen now. I guess I'll restart. I'll be right back. Or maybe restart OBS? Okay, I'll just restart OBS. My stream still should be going, so hold on.